Hi everybody. I thought I'd post a game. I have 15 minutes to use with Screencast-Matic video tool. You get 15 minutes of free video, so I use it. Anyway, we're in the middle of the seventh inning stretch. This is my Universal Baseball Association. So what I've done is I've created 8 teams, and each team is made up of randomly chosen players. And this is the current standings. And today is the Orioles with their randomly chosen players, and they're each in different stages of their career at different ages. What I do before each game, I run through a player progression, and so players get progressed based on random rolls. And so it creates kind of a fictional universe, but yet I'm using real players. So, getting back to the game, middle of the seventh, the Orioles are leading 4-1. Clay Buchholz has started the game and has thrown 76 pitches and is really having a really nice game. So we'll see how this thing progresses. I'm using my electronic scoreboard for History Maker Baseball. You'll see the rolls come in here at the bottom, and then the results. I have my handy dandy results book here as well for the mini charts, and I have my dice if I need to roll for that here on my desktop. Mike Sweeney's hot for the Orioles. Dennis Littlejohn's cold. Andy Carey's cold for Yankees playing third base. So the roll for Jeff Blauser, leading off the bottom of the seventh for the Yankees, is a 2-4-6. We do have control, so it's a ground out. Next batter is Mitchell Page. He's the DH. He's 28 years old. He's representing from his 28th year of age, 1980 Oakland Athletics. He's a left-handed batter. In my replay, this is what he's batting in my replay. So he is doing really well. And actually, he should be the hot batter. He's already hot because he got a hit. But I didn't mark him. He's hot. He's the hot batter for the New York Yankees. So do we have a gold catcher? And we do not. Is he a champion? No. Outfield drama. Hope everybody's doing well in this time of social distancing. Is the center fielder stoic? And he is not, so otherwise he makes a grab for the fly out. We have next roll, double control, ground out. We do not have double control. Eager utility, yes, unless he's whiffer, which he is. So that is a strikeout. Danny Farquhar's in relief of Whitey Ford. This is my little fatigue number that I've borrowed from Status Pro Baseball. Relievers start at 6 for me. Starters at 13. So, I mean, that's quite a few pitches, so we'll see how it goes for a reliever these days. Double control. Oh, roll the dice. Ace or star, and he does not have the decider die, so he's not an ace. Slugger is a home run, but he didn't get the decider die, so he flies out. Farquhar's not fresh. We do not have a sad sack. The decider dice says no. So that's a single for Dennis Littlejohn. And because it's blue, we're going to go to the Baseball Right Now chart, which comes up. Do we have a hot batter? Chuck Hiller. He is not designated hot, but let's see if he got a hit his last time up. He is not. So he is cold, so it's a line out. Or he's not. He's not hot, I should say. Control, he does not. No decider die on that. Home run king or slugger is a strikeout. And he's not, so it's a ground out. So we go to the bottom of the 8th. The Yankees still trail 4-1. Clay Buchholz is still cruising pretty much. The Yankees won the first game of the series 6-2. Played that one yesterday. He's not a workman. Is he a whiffer? No. He grounds out. And we go to the player experience chart. Icon batter, no. This is pretty cool. We have Mike Trout playing in this game. He's a reserve outfielder, but he did get the start today by the roll of the dice. He's, I think it's his rookie year, must be. 19 years old for the 2011 Angels. He's currently batting .250. I think he's 1 for 4 currently in my replay. So he's not an icon batter. So he strikes out. I think that's his second strikeout in a row. Yeah, he's 0 for 4 today. Ace, and we do have Ace. It's a strikeout unless he's a good eye, and he is not, so that's a strikeout. Alright, top of the 9th, Farquhar still in. Is he Ace? Oh, new roll. And he's not flash, or he's not fresh, I should say, but it is a ground out. Mike Davis is doing pretty well in my replay. In the 4 games, he's batting .375. Flash, we have a strikeout. Struck him out. 2 outs. Stan Musial from the 1957 Cardinals is playing first base. He's the starting regular first baseman for the Orioles in this baseball universe of mine. We do not have double control. Do we have eager or utility? No. That's base on balls for Stan Musial. Doug DeCinces. I believe he hit a home run earlier in the game. Yes, he did. 3-run home run in the first. Ace. We do not have an ace. Sad sack, utility, or patient. No. So that's a single to center field. We go to the experience chart. Icon batter. We do. Adjust swing last second and loops a single to the outfield. So that's a single. And an RBI. Puts Farquhar as a struggler. So we'll put reliever in for Farquhar. And the next reliever to use is Mike Stanton. And he does not have any statistics to speak of yet in this baseball universe of mine. Alright, so we have the role. Is he struggler? No. Champion or patient? And he is champion. He gets a walk. Dennis Littlejohn. Control. No. Eager. No. Walks a run in. Orioles take a 6-1 commanding lead. Iron catcher? No. Good eye? No. Strikes him out. So Buchholz could go complete game. He's got 101 pitches. He's still 6 on my pitcher fatigue meter. So until he gets down to 0, I could replace him. I'll see if he can finish the game. So we'll go ahead and roll. He just needs 3 outs at this point. He's not a workman. Do we have a champion or a whiffer? We do not. It's a line out. Pancho Herrera, playing from the 1960 Philadelphia Phillies. Batting .250 in my replay. Is he struggler? No. That's a ground out. We're down to the Yankees' last out. Is the catcher Gold. And Littlejohn is not. Champion, we have outfield drama because he's not champion. Outfield drama chart. Center fielder Gold. And he is not. This is a reserve outfielder, got the start today. So it falls in for a single. For Andy Carey, 2-out single, bottom of the 9th. We go to the chemistry chart. Pitching team harmony. We're semi, but he did not get the decided eye. So it's a bloop single for Jeff Blauser. 2 on from Mitchell Page, who is the designated hot batter for the Yankees. He's batting .438 with 5 ribbies so far in 4 games. And here's the roll. Workman, no. Patient, no. And he grounds out to first base to end the game. So, that's a wrap here from Yankee Stadium, Game 2 of this 3-game series. Winning pitcher's Clay Buchholz. The losing pitcher is going to be Whitey Ford today. And Doug DeCinces had the 3-run homer in the first. Clay Buchholz goes 9 innings, 1 run, 6 hits. You can see Whitey Ford's troubles there. He made it 3 2/3, gave up 4 runs. You can just see the Orioles were knocking the ball around pretty good. A couple, 3 walks in there in his time. 3 strikeouts. There was a couple stolen bases in the game, too. Let's see, George Lombard had one in the 4th. Seems to me there was another one. Let's see it. Maybe that was another game. So, anyway, that's a wrap. And I will post this on the forum. Thanks for checking it out.